Tonight, I'm also making another promise to protect Americans from government tyranny. As your president, I will never allow the creation of a central bank digital currency. Do you know about that? Ooh. I didn't know you know so much. I'm very, well, New Hampshire, very smart people. Very current. You know what they're doing. Such a currency would give a federal government, our federal government, the absolute control over your money. They could take your money, you wouldn't even know it was gone. This would be a dangerous threat to freedom, and I will stop it from coming.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Thanks Crypto here. Man, oh man, are things shaping up exactly how we expected them to. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump, 45th president and current leader in the Republican Party, said as your president, "I will never allow the creation of a CBDC," and this is the first time I've ever heard him speak about this talking point. This right here is an accurate prediction of us telling you exactly what was going to happen. Crypto is being divided up politically right now. Democrats, CBDCs, universal basic income, social credit scores, Republicans have self-custody, pro-Bitcoin, anti-CBDCs, and things have been aligning in exactly that way. Ladies and gentlemen, stay the course and pay attention, because we're about to step into our power in the XRP community in 2024. We've heard Brad Garlinghouse at Davos state that 2024 will be the year of regulation, specifically stablecoin regulation, and likely he'll be seeing people's policy positions similar to Elizabeth Warren's coming out during this election cycle. My friends, this is absolutely amazing. 2024 is confirming itself to be the year for crypto and the true beginning of this bull run. And by that, I mean that we're gonna feel it in our pockets in a positive way. Specifically, 2024 will be the year for XRP. It's XRP's birth year. And at the same time, the full conclusion of this lawsuit is happening around March-April. You tell me that's not a catalyst for price, because I'm getting the sense that XRP is going to begin moving on its own, similar to the burst that had July 13th, when it was declared a non-security. Everything is lining up for XRP right now, and I want the XRP community to understand the money they're about to step into, if you're paying attention and if you know what's in front of you. Here we have status on Twitter, talking about when the XLS 30D amendment passes, that XRP holders will finally have a chance to generate passive income with automated market makers. And there is a visual on Twitter that shows a 10-step tutorial on how exactly to earn passive income with your XRP on automated market makers. When this amendment passes, I 100% plan to put some of my XRP to work. That's why in my recent YouTube video that I posted showing my complete XRP exit strategy, I'm still holding around 50% of my XRP even after XRP reaches $22. Like I do expect could happen this bull run, I do believe in a $15 to $20 XRP as the range we're going to peak at during the full-fledged moon mission. So just imagine putting some of that XRP at those price levels to earn you passive money, so you never have to touch your remaining holdings, but instead, you can continue to earn XRP passively and live off that. Not only that, my friends, but remember all these airdrops XRP holders got to benefit from Evernode has been absolutely exploding up to 70 cents. This is important because a lot of people forgot that they received things like Flare. Some people didn't even start delegating their Flare. That is a year, 12 passive income drops that you could have received at around 8 to 10% per month that you're earning in rewards every month. Now, this bull run, I think Flare is going to absolutely explode as well, as assets will be another place you'll be able to earn passive income with your XRP, but people were over here complaining in the comment section about price. They'll say that nothing will happen. They won't be prepared. There'll be the losers as the XRP army leaves them behind, and never forget that. But sometimes I think that message goes over a lot of people's heads. Sometimes only me telling you things goes over your head and you take it for granted. Here, I came across this video on YouTube from Alan Crypto showing that XRP holders are about to get rich. He stated in this video, he's been accumulating XRP since 2017-2018. A lot of us in this community have been here since 2018. We went through 2 bear market cycles and an underwhelming bull market cycle. And he echoes the sentiment that the XRP community has. That being, we've been pretty disappointed with his price action. We missed out on a full-fledged moon mission, where, frankly, Dogecoin could have made us way more money than XRP. NFTs nonsense could have made us more money than XRP. But guess what, my friends? Instead of getting rich from all of those NFTs and bullcrap money, we're getting wealthy with XRP. We've learned a mindset and skills unlike any other community has. And I feel like it's very important that you listen to not just my messages, but people around the world speaking about XRP. Guys, I'm well aware XRP has been disappointing up to this point. That's not our fault. Oh, that's not even Ripple's fault. It was a test of will because the elites wanted you out, but they couldn't shake your diamond hands. And now, like I've been saying for years, this man is echoing the same sentiment I believe is about to happen.
Welcome back everyone for another YouTube video. This is going to be a bit of a different one because we're out and about talking to you. And today I want to talk about XRP and the fact that I believe XRP holders will eventually be very right. And we don't talk about XRP a lot on the channel, probably because I've got a bit of a love-hate relationship with it. You know, I've been a buyer of XRP really since 2017, 2018. And to be quite honest, it's been a very disappointing cryptocurrency, I think, for most of the people that have invested in it. We know, of course, the story of 2021 and perhaps why it didn't appreciate as much as a lot of the other crypto space due to the lawsuit. However, I am now of the kind of mindset and thinking that that lawsuit was somewhat of a distraction, somewhat of an orchestrated event in order to keep you guys, retail investors, out of it. And the really interesting thing about XRP is what it's designed to do, you know, and the world that we're moving towards. So I'm sure we're all kind of on the same page here in regards to the kind of digital era that we're entering, where everything is going to be tokenized. And the interesting thing about XRP, if you look at its white paper and the original articles that were published on it, you know, XRP's use case is really to facilitate the transaction of not just currencies, but assets. So this idea that XRP essentially has been built to not just facilitate the moving around of currencies, but also assets, and everything is being tokenized, from housing to you name it, cars, it's all being tokenized. And the reason it's being tokenized is because it makes things simply more efficient. Now, XRP, I believe, perhaps along with Stellar, XRP's perhaps uglier brother or sister, is going to be the rails that not only currency is moved around on, but also assets, digital assets. And the reason why, certainly when it comes to currencies, and I'm going to interject and play a clip here because it's a very interesting clip. The reason why XRP is going to be used to basically be the remittance rails for the world is because it frees up liquidity. If you want to do a transfer in the banking world, as it stands at the moment between one bank and another internationally, you essentially, let's say it was, you know, 200 million in a Japanese bank to America, you have to essentially have 400 million to facilitate that. And liquidity has to get locked up in regards to the FX market. So if you had a token that could do this nearly instantaneously, essentially what that means is that you can free up a lot of liquidity and you have a far more efficient market. And this is why we've seen as many banks as we have actually partner with Ripple.
No, I would agree, because we haven't yet made the jump where there is institutional buy-in. And I like to use the example, if the Bank of Mitsubishi in Tokyo needs to transfer $100 million worth of yen to the New York branch and convert it to dollars, you need $100 million worth of yen in Tokyo and $100 million worth of dollars in New York. You're tying up 200 million in capital. If you can attach that to a coin, it simultaneously, so the bank frees up half the capital. That's a big deal. But we haven't made that jump yet.
Yeah, but it looks like it's coming, doesn't it?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very likely also that Ripple are going to go public, which of course has to be approved by the SEC. We know that the SEC lost their lawsuit against Ripple, Brad and Chris, and thus Ripple by Judge Torres was deemed a non-security. So, you know, I'm interested in XRP. I've been a long-term holder of XRP. Again, we don't talk about it massively on the channel just simply because I've got a love-hate relationship for it. You know, I did far better in the last bull market on pretty much everything else that I held. You know, I did okay on XRP, but due to the lawsuit, it was really...
Now, ladies and gentlemen, the reason I played that is to echo the sentiment that a lot of people in the XRP community probably have, but also to give a perspective from someone who's gone through the ringer. Gone through the struggle, clearly has been battered and bruised by XRP, but also understands what really happened. It sucks what happened to the XRP community. We haven't been wrong in our reporting of the information of what XRP is going to do, how powerful Ripple the company is, but we did not anticipate XRP not reaching new all-time highs in 2021. Meme coins were going to the moon. Dogecoin went to the moon. Solana, NFTs, pet rocks, Bored Apes, all of the crap that went to the moon in 2021. I could not have told you that XRP was not going to reach at least new all-time highs. I would have laughed at you in 2018 if you had dared to tell me that. Well, do you want to know what it was, my friends? Every single exchange in America delisted XRP and we had no liquidity, and even still, we went up to $2 despite that lawsuit and despite not having access. Ladies and gentlemen, we did not have retail investors able to participate really how they should have been able to back in 2021, and that hindered the price quite a bit. I completely underestimated how much that effect will have on XRP holders, but right now, in this moment in time, despite all of the misery we had to suffer through and the time wasted due to an illegitimate lawsuit and corruption by the SEC, despite all of this, we are great. We're going to get our bank money, my friends. The technicals on the XRP chart points to it happening in 2024. I had discussed the very real possibility of XRP reaching the dollar right around the new year. And despite the fact that we were a little bit early on that projection, that does not make it wrong as far as where we're going, how the charts are going to play out. 2024 points to nothing but a special year. And it's getting increasingly more likely that Ripple's preparing to IPO as soon as 2024, but I think definitely by 2025. Ripple has been buying back their shares. Their company is showing massive signs of strength, and to anyone that's riding the Ripple XRP train, your lives are about to transform forever. It's been an absolute journey to help lead all of you through the volatility, through the roller coaster ride, and I promise you 2024 is the year the XRP army becomes the new 1%. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Thanks Crypto here. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video.